So we are recording this call just for people who are not able to join, and we will cut a few videos out of this recording and to give people the quick explanations in a shortcutted version. So welcome to this today live call, very spontaneously, but with the right timing. Today, we will talk about what I call the golden ticket for the Willy Wonka chocolate fabric. Everybody who knows the movie know what I'm talking about. Everybody wants to have, but only 5 people get. And before that, we talk about the previous project, about the opportunity of the swapping. And this takes 10 to 15 minutes. And for the people who are new, it's not very important for you, but you can, of course, take this information. This information is more important for many of these people here in the call who are already long-term with this project. Some are even 7 years with this project, some 1 year or 2 years, so that they know exactly what to do and that there are no mistakes going to be. So we have a web page for you. A new technology has came to the market, the smart chain. The smart chain is the smart coin, smart blockchain is a smart chain. What is a big concurrent to Ethereum chain or Tron chain or many other chains. For those people who don't know what a chain is a fundament where people very easily can set up their own tokens. So they don't need their own technology. They can just use and copy paste this technology, and many projects can just add on. And there's only one way to create these smart coins. These smart coins are the gas coin of the smart chain. So they are also important for the project, what we are going to talk about later. And here you see the homepage. The homepage is called PLC swapping.com. I will put it in the chat later, so don't worry. plcswapping.com. And here on the page, you see how it is working, how the steps are, and you can use and choose your swapping part. So what you do is you log into your dashboard. I have here a dummy account prepared, and you see at the beginning nothing. Yeah. Then you can click left side menu to swapping, and here you can now choose between a 3-year swapping plan or a 5-year swapping plan. Depending to the time what you choose, you also see the opportunities what you have. So let's, for example, go for the 5-year swapping plan. You can say, okay, I want to swap a PLCU Classic to smart coins for a duration of 5 years. Here you see the swapping percentage. You click on swap, and then it opens this page. Here you need to accept these 3 boxes. It would be good to also read these 3 boxes, because by accepting, you're also accepting the general terms and conditions of exchange, including the risk notice. Everything you will find here. If you click on it, you will come directly to the page. So this is something what you not only should click, what you also should read, because you agree to these points. After you have agreed to these points, you will get, no, please don't use this address. Otherwise, you are donating money to me. It would be also okay, but it would be better for you to do it yourself in your back office, okay? So this is a personal generated address for yourself. So nobody instead of me will get this address. So from whichever wallet I send now PLCU Classics to this address, it will come into my swapping history. So it doesn't matter if it's a wallet or an exchange. You only scan the QR code, send the coins, and then you start swapping. For just the example, I will just send 1, 2 coins, so you see how it works. So you scan and you send, and then we wait. And while we are waiting, now I will explain the rest. After you have sent it, you will see here on the swapping smart balance in orange, you will see the coins which you can pay out immediately. Yes, and then here on the right hand side, you see the coins what you are getting monthly, and by the expected swapping, you see how many coins you get in the first year, how many coins you get in the second year, how many coins you get in the third year, in the fourth year, and in the 5th year. Very important notice, this is an expectation. It can change. The calculation here is with 1%, but as we know from the voice message from Alex, it is looking very good that we can expect up to 10% in our first year. So it will be more. That's why it's called expected swapping. But very important, the first coins you can directly pay out. Yeah, we just have to wait here. And if you click on swapping history, you will see all the different coins with the history, what you can see here. We just need to wait 1 minute till it comes. Yeah, so swapping is not very complicated. It's 3 steps. Very easy. You click on swapping, you choose 3 or 5 years plan. You click on the coin, you accept the terms, you accept these windows, you click on agree, and you get your address. Here you see the steps: send chosen coin to the swapping address. System will swap it to the smart automatically, so you don't need to do anything. Swapped smart coins will be accorded to your personal balance every month. You don't need to click anything. It will come completely automatic and make your payout from your balance to any address what you want, your personal wallet or exchange. Yeah, so it doesn't matter wherever you want to pay out. It's up to you. You can pay out wherever you want. So it's taking a few minutes. Emil, you just cut this then, yes, in our recording. So we don't need to wait in the recording 5 minutes. We just give it here a few minutes time, and I will come back to this. So we make one cut here for the recording and add afterwards when we come back. So is there any more questions to the swapping, or is it clear how you do it? If there's a question, type in the chat. Don't be confused. I see the messages, you don't see the messages. Yes, so just type in the chat if there are any questions. Perfect. Okay, good. So now I just want to use this time what we have to give you a small overview why the swapping is important. When you achieve smart coins, the smart coin is the gas fee coin. Yes, what does this mean? I will show you now on the whiteboard. I will show you with example of Tron. Who knows Tron in the chat? TRX, give me a thumb up or give me a yes if you know Tron. TRX. Rema, we will come to the business in round about 10 minutes. So just wait, we just talk about basic stuff at the moment. Yes, 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 yes. Okay. Okay, perfect. So TRX, or named Tron, is a smart chain. What is a very famous smart chain, one of the biggest ones. And for example, one of the tokens on this smart chain here is sorry for that, is USDT. Who knows USDT? USDT TRC20 is it called by Tron. And here the special thing about it, if you want to send one USDT, what is a complete own token, has nothing to do with Tron. The only connection is that they are using the chain, the model here of Tron, and they are a TRC20 token, like a token on the Tron chain. They have to use the TRX, the Tron, as a gas fee. Every time you want to send USDT from A to B and you use USDT TRC20, you need to use Tron as a gas fee. And at the moment, we have daily on the Tron chain round about 5 billion plus transactions, transactions every day. That's unbelievable high amount of transactions. That's crazy. But not only Tron, many other projects, let's say project XY, also has a good idea in the crypto space, and they say, oh, we use the Tron technology because it's easy to use. Or here projects A, B, many projects are coming here to the Tron blockchain to use, because Tron is cheap, it's fast, and it's easy to set up. That's it. You can set up a token in 10 minutes. It's easy, it's fast, the transaction speed. You know, if you transfer USDT, it's immediately there, and it's very cheap transaction fee. Ethereum is relaying to Tron a little bit more expensive. So now we come here and make a cut and say, okay, now we have another smart chain. We have got the smart blockchain. Yes, the smart blockchain, our smart chain. Why should now projects go and come from here and go to our smart blockchain? Or why should new projects now go and choose our smart chain? So one is pretty clear. It has to be same fast, same cheap, if not a little bit cheaper, and same easy to set up than Tron if you want to have any chance. And one of the big bullet points on this smart chain here is the credit debit card, what Alex has innovated with the bank. A debit card where you can upload coins, where you can upload fiat, and it's delivered in over 124 countries. And this is the only crypto debit card what is delivered outside of Europe in 120 countries. There's no other crypto debit card. And one of the biggest bullet points for projects to come to the smart blockchain or to swap, to fork from the existing chain to our chain, is that every project with a bigger community who comes to our chain will get a free card with completely white label for his community, and the token, if it's a smart coin token, will be integrated to this card. So this benefit actually is enough for many projects to now say, oh, okay, wow, it's same fast, it's same easy to use, it's same functions, and I get the card for my partners with a white label with my logo, and this is a very big benefit for my project. So that's why many projects are looking to come onto this smart chain right now. And now you have to understand that all these projects, or all coins what are moved here, are all need the smart coin as transaction fee. And we know from the Tron chain, it is a 5 billion transactions a day. We are not aiming for 5 billion on the first day, but if we come in the direction, it would be very great. And here you are the founders of this smart chain. If you swap your coins, that's why it makes sense. And if we go back now, let's see if we see something. You see already the first, I swapped 2 coins. I sent it here 2 PLC classic coins, and the first 333 smart tokens you can pay out immediately. I need to activate 2FA for this, and this account I have not activated. And you see every month I achieve in the first year 333. So here you see it's very fast in the swapping history. You also see the exact details. You see here swapped amount, 2 coins, and everything is there. So this is how it's working. It's pretty easy. And 1 coin is currently at 11 cents. So if I go to the market and buy 2 PLCU classics for $300 and I get $30 in the first month, it's actually not a bad deal. Yeah, so just for information for people, that is an opportunity what you can do. It's up to you. So that's so far to the swapping. Now, exactly, you can now pay out, you can send it to CoinSplit, you can send it to a wallet, you can send it to any other exchange where smart coin will be listed. It's pretty awesome, and it's very nice to use. So far, a small update on the smart chain. Sorry for the new people that we had this before the presentation, but it's very important to give informations always directly and not later on or in a separate call, because I want to honor your time and not waste all your time and do multiple coins. That's why we do it right now in one call. There is no limit with the payout, the amount what you have on the balance you can pay out, but of course you only can pay out the balance of what you have. There is a limit for coins, a daily limit, but if you need more because you have more coins, you can take a support ticket and set up your limit. So this limit actually is more for security reasons than for reasons for the coin. So you can just, if you need higher limit, you can just go and write a support and they will top up your limit. But it's of course your risk if something happens that all the coins can get emptied at once. But also with commissions, if your commission limit is too low, you just make a support ticket and they will hire it to the amount you want. So in this case, there's practical no limit. Okay. All right. So now we go into the presentation, what I promised you, into the golden ticket for Willy Wonka chocolate fabric, into the Ultima presentation, and why this timing today is very important. You can be very lucky to be here today, because today we have very, very special news for you. And sometimes, you know, great things come only on one point if the right timing meets the right person in the right moment. Yes, and I think this moment came today for you. The Ultima token is one token on the smart chain, what I have talked about earlier. And this coin I'm going to show you, and I will explain you. I give you a little bit of background information, and I will give you my insights why I think this token will be completely nuts in the next months, and why I think that this is a very good opportunity. You take my insights, you take what I say, and you make your own research and your own thinkings about it. So first of all, of course, a disclaimer: I cannot predict the future. If I could predict the future, I would prefer playing lottery and not doing Zoom calls, I think. But of course, very important, take this as an education, take this as a information, not as a financial advice or anything. And just please always, when you hear something, make your research your own, figure it out, put your energy behind it, and just get your head around it more detailed. So the money is changing. I don't have to stand too much on these slides, but I think for the new people, it's very important. You know, 2014, a crazy guy came to me and said, "Dennis, you need to buy Bitcoin." And I was like, "Bitcoin? Can you eat it? What the fuck is Bitcoin?" Yeah, sorry for my German. I'm speaking in very young English. Yeah, so sorry for these words, but I hope that's today okay. So he said, "Dennis, look, Bitcoin is limited and it will go up to 100,000 euro." And I told him, "Dude, you need a doctor," because that day's Bitcoin was $240. Today, Bitcoin is a little bit higher, around $30,000. So it was a very good deal if I listened to my friend. And he said, "Dennis, on this planet, 90% of the people don't have access to a bank account. 90% of the planet in 2023 don't have access to a bank account. It's the same amount of people like 2014. It's unbelievable if you've grown up in Europe. But if you go to Africa, India, Bangladesh, Asian countries, you will see not many people having a bank account. And you will see completely different ways of exchanging money. In some parts of Africa, they are still changing goods. They don't even have credit cards. You understand? In Germany, everywhere you can pay with credit cards. Mobile payments is taking over. In America, Apple Pay is taking over banks. You can put your money on your Apple phone, you get 5% interest a year. It's all going into digital. And the thing about crypto is that you don't need a bank. You are your own bank. You have a phone, and everybody has a phone on this planet, even the people who don't have a bank account. You put your coins on your phone, you can take it wherever you want, and you can sell it. And he asked me one question, what dropped a penny. Do you think that these 90% want to take part in the payment system one day, yes or no? And that dropped a penny, and I said, oh my God, I need to buy Bitcoin. And that was the time when I started learning about Bitcoin, learning about coins in common. Today, we have already 50 million people using cryptocurrencies. But 50 million, it's not even 1% of the whole world. But the big bank and finance already are into the technology of blockchain. The supply chain of Walmart or Ford is going over blockchain. Even Pfizer, FDA or DHL are doing many things over the blockchain already. Insurance companies, energy, real estate, governments even, they are all digital and working over the blockchain, because the Bitcoin is just the transport from the information. The real heart behind it's the blockchain. Okay, so even so many companies already doing it, now we only have 50 million at the moment, and in 2030 we are expecting 1 billion users worldwide. From 50 million users worldwide, this company, what I'm going to present you today, also have 2.5 million users. So it's actually not just a small startup or just a small, tiny company. It's one of the biggest company in the entire crypto space. It's established since 7 years in the market, and in this 7 years gained the proof of concept, the proof of technology, the proof of business, and proof of market. The founder, Alex Reinhardt, a person who is known as the top 10 important person when it comes to cryptocurrencies. He is the innovator of minting and many other things. The time of crypto is changing thanks to his innovations. It's amazing to see this guy, how he's stepping forward. And sometimes he steps so fast forward that there are coins created and you need to swap that nobody understands what is going on in his head. But at the end, people notice one thing, that at the end of the year, they made more money than the year before. And the Ultima token, what I'm going to talk with you today, is a token what is currently standing at around $11,000. It's in the market only since 1 month. It just has started, and it already has a complete infrastructure around it. We have got marketplaces where you can use the token. We have got crowdfunding where you can use the token. We have got a travel club where you can save up to 80% on your hotel bookings by using the token. We have got the own exchange where you can buy and sell cryptocurrencies by Ultima being the exchange token. And we have the special debit cards. And this, ladies and gentlemen, for me is the solution for the world. Because using coins is not the solution. In Africa, okay, and some people accept Bitcoin, but if they want to fly around the world, they cannot pay everything with crypto at the moment. But if you have a credit card, what everybody can get, even people in Africa or in Bangladesh or in India, and they can link it to their wallet. And they don't need money on a bank. They just need coins, what they upload on the card, on a MasterCard. They can travel the whole world. They don't need a bank account because they get this card. And this is why I think this is the solution for cryptocurrencies, because only the cryptocurrency is not the full solution. The cryptocurrency connected to the tool what is accepted worldwide, and MasterCard is accepted worldwide. This is the solution for the problem that 90% of the people don't have a bank account. And this card is the best crypto debit card in the world. And it is the mostly accepted crypto card in the world. The delivery time takes between 2 and 14 days, what is very fast to every angle of the world. We have cards already in Africa, in Bangladesh, in India. And we have some of our African friends here, and some of them can confirm this, that we have achieved videos from African partners putting the card in the ATM and saying the card is not working because they put it the wrong way around in the ATM. That's life-changing. This is a tool what we are also using now to give it free for other companies, for other projects with many users to come on the smart chain, just for you to know how important your smart coin is going to be. And the most important about this Ultima token is that the max supply is only 11 million. That means that it doesn't matter how many you produce. It cannot be more than 11 million, but the real max supply will be much lower because the farming, the production of the coin is ending end of this month. So you just have like 8 more days to go into production. But why you should go into production, let me talk to you in a second. We have got some indicators for you to regulate the production and to make sure that the price is growing and growing good, because the most attractive a coin is a coin what is growing. So we need to make sure that this coin is growing month for month for month for month for a long term, and not going like older coins what went from 0 to over $100,000 and then from 100,000 down to $100 again. We all like if the coin goes up, but nobody likes if the coin goes down. That's why in this token there are some small regulations what are very important. Okay, I have them here. Okay, we have got an indicator, a responsibility indicator in the upper left side. When the market is growing, everybody's fine, you can pay out your profits. If the market is falling, you as a producer need to freeze coins. If the market is falling and crashing, you need to freeze more coins. Yes. And we have a payout rule with 1% payout every single day. You cannot pay out everything, or 30% a month. So it is regulated, and this is very, very important. Of course, the coin is going to the top 10 exchanges and so on. But let me explain you on my whiteboard. I'm not Picasso, but I hope it's okay that I just draw. Okay, I tried to make it very nice. So what you can do here is you can buy a farm. This farm, you can buy any size what you want. It's like a technology what fits on your smartphone. It's completely online. You don't need to download anything for it. It's called farm. Why is it called farm? Because it's like you getting a farmer. Yes, technology is going forward, but what we are doing is going backwards. It's like a farmer what has a piece of land, and depending on the money you pay for this technology, you have a different space on it. Okay, so always there's a formula. You can say 1-to-1. If you want to freeze $1,000 worth of coins, you need to pay $1,000 for the technology. If you want to freeze $100 worth of coins, you need to pay $100 for the technology. We do an example. Let's say you buy the farm for $11,000. Okay, this money is the license fee, what gives you access to the farm. This money is away. You don't get it back, it's gone. Yeah, that's the bad thing about it. Okay, but you have now access to produce coins, and you are getting a farmer. Yeah, so the farm makes you farmer. Okay, so what you need to do is you need to go to the market. This is a very important point. A market is an exchange where you can buy and sell coins. Yes, it's not in the hand of the companies, it's completely external. And here now you can buy, for example, 1 Ultima token and put it in your farm. Now let's say 1 Ultima token, and this token now you can freeze for 3 years. So the token gets frozen for 3 years. Okay, so this means that this token now is freezing for 3 years, and you get it back after 3 years. So it's not away. But because you do this, you are now producing every single month 0.18 new Ultima tokens. And this you are producing for 24 months, 24 times. Okay? And this 0.18 Ultima tokens, you can put back, of course, to the exchange and sell, but not in total, with a 1% payout fee a day of your balance. And so you are now producing like 18% month for month for month for month for month, and putting it back to the market. But of course, I understand that my skills are not the best. So I will show you now in presentation. I just have to skip here. Okay, why do I don't see it? There it is. Okay. Wait a second, I'm just opening it in the background. The right one. So now I have it. Yes, that looks good. So perfect. The right budget. Let's go. Okay. So ciao. Now I give you just an example so you understand a little bit more. Let's say you have a budget of $21,000. Okay. So here you buy for 11,000 the farm and one Ultima token like in our example. Okay. Here you have got the price of $10,000 per coin. It's a little bit higher now, so you would get a little bit less coins for a 10,000, but it's just the example. And your minting is 24 months. So in the first month, level 0, happens nothing. The price is 10,000. And here we expect a growing price. Why we expect a growing price, I will tell you after this example, so you understand why we are expecting a growing price every month. In the first month, you get 0.18 coins here out. And you can pay out your 1% rule, 0.046. That is a payout in the first month of $468. In the second month, your total balance is 0.3 because the remaining amount of the first month plus the 0.18 of the second month. You can pay out 0.08, that's $858. So your total payout is $1,326. In the third month, you pay out $1,000 and so on. In the fourth month, your total payout is already $4,000. And here you see step by step, every month you have now an average payout of 0.15 to 0.16 coins every single month. After 8 months, you already paid out $12,000 in this calculation. And after 8 months, the price is expected at $14,000. Yes. So this is how it's calculated, just for you to know. And here, after 12 months now, we come into the profit area. First time we have paid out more than we have invested initially. And after that, we are gaining our profits month for month for month. So the total payout time is 50 months because after 24 months, the production is not coming anymore, but you still have payout time and it's going a little bit down. So here you have paid out after 50 months total of 93,000 and the price has reached the target of $100,000. But of course, this is expecting that always you sell when you pay out. What is actually a good idea to always sell if you pay out and not to speculate something going to $100,000. But let me tell you now why I expect this coin to go completely nuts. We have one side, the production, what you only can do till end of this month, and it's not a selling joke or anything. It's a reality, and I'm very happy about it because it limits the number of people who are producing the coins. So you are producing, in this example, 0.18 coins every month, which you can put to the market or not can put to the market. For a coin to get valued, for a coin to really have a buying pressure, you now need usage for the coin. And it's not enough to have an infrastructure, if you hope you understand me, because if you just have an infrastructure, who uses the coin? Mostly the producers. So we produce the coin, take our free coins, use it in the infrastructure, what is missing? The buyer. So a good economy needs a buyer, a person who is going to the market, buying the coin, not for producing, buying the coin, not for multiplying the coin, buying the coin to use the coin. And for this, on the 1st of 6th, we are restructuring the network behind this, and we are selling vouchers. Vouchers where you could get 20% discount on your petrol. How many people you know who would like to have 20% discount on petrol? Or let's say 20% discount on your Amazon shopping. Or let's say 100% cashback on the car you buy. And to get this, you need to use the Ultima token. Yes, there's a small network inside where people also can earn commissions. And these people love to earn commissions, so that's why they will look for much people to use it. Because if you ask 10 people on the petrol station, if they want to take 5 minutes time to buy a coin and to buy the voucher to get 20% saving of the petrol, I believe that 10 out of 10 will do it. Why not? Because the time has come for savings, yes? And all these people can only get the voucher or the saving or the cashback or the discount if they pay with the Ultima token. And who is delivering the Ultima token? Yes, all the tokens who are on the market, they are on the market at the moment, 20,000. But who is delivering more tokens to the market? Only the people who are producing the coins. And the people who are producing are the people who are producing since last month. So it hasn't started today or yesterday. It has started last month. So only the people who decided to go into production and buy one of these licenses last month or this month now have the opportunity to produce the coins and to sell to the market. And do I believe that many people want to buy it? Yes, because I just have to think. I would be stupid if I wouldn't take a 20% discount on my car voucher. Why should I pay €1 for the petrol? Yeah, or in Dubai, you pay 40 cents. When if I can pay 30 cents, I'm not stupid. Or why should I pay €100 for my Amazon if I can save €20 and pay only 80? Or why should I buy a car for €100,000 if I can buy it for €100,000 and get €100,000 cashback? Or why should I buy my apartment for €200,000 if I can buy it for €200,000 and get €200,000 cashback? So all these systems, they are not, like you say in German, Fugazi, air, they are already existing. So the cashback and the voucher system is now working in this company since over 1 year already. Just excuse me 1 second. Okay. So that's why I say this is like the golden ticket, because you have no opportunity to produce 18% more coins every single month. Let's get this right. Again, that we understand. So I try to now this is a new, I never did this before, so I hope this makes sense. Please tell me afterwards if this makes sense. Okay, what we have here, the big circle, it's not an Easter egg, but you can say it's, we call it the market. On the market, trades are happening, okay? Trades are happening. What trades are happening? Buying trades and selling trades. Make sense? So the market is not buying your coins. So when now Kenneth comes, for example, and wants to sell 1 coin, then Dennis has to come and buy 1 coin. And the market is just exchanging in between. Yes. So on this side, we have our farmers, the producers, who want to sell every month coins to the market. But they get regulated by 1% a day. So they cannot sell everything what they produce on 1 day. They can only go in a regulation. On top of that, we also have the responsibility indicator, like here, with yellow, green, and red. This means if the market now is growing. Everything is fine. Everything is in the green zone here. Everybody is allowed to sell. Why? Because on the other side, we have a lot of buyer going and want to buy the coin. But if now the market is going down, then the responsibility indicator for the producers would go in the yellow zone. This means that they now here have to freeze 50% of their production and not sell it on the market. Because if you want to bring back up a coin, you should stop the selling side a little bit. But if the market crashes and goes down significant, we have to cut away the selling very hardly, and people have to freeze the full amount of their minting for 1 month to support the market going up. So these people here who produce, the farmers, they produce with 18% a month, who are getting stopped out or not, they're getting told, depending on the market, what is happening. This is stopping by the end of the month. And everybody who now wants to save 20% is a buyer, because he needs to buy the coin and use it. Everybody who wants to have cash back, who wants to make travel, and everybody who is coming. How many people you know who want to buy a petrol gift certificate and pay 80 euro instead of 100 euro and fill their car up for 100 euro? I know thousands of people. I know if I make a Facebook post, if somebody wants a 20% voucher on Amazon, I have nothing else to do than giving them all these vouchers. So the number of buyers will get higher. What happens when the number of buyers get higher? The price goes higher and higher and higher and higher. What happens if the price goes down? What can happen after a time when people are not buying so much? What happens then? Then here, this is going to stop. Here, the selling is regulated by the responsibility indicator with the yellow zone. And then there is less supply on the market, and it's starting going up again. Does it make sense? Yeah. Okay, I see thumbs up. Okay. Perfect. And that's why I say this is absolutely incredible. And only because of the vouchers, this is incredible. Because now I have a whole network what makes sure, doesn't matter if 100 people or 100,000, that people want to buy my coin because they have a benefit by using the coin. They only get the voucher if they pay the voucher with the coin. Very, very smart and very, very interesting system. And this becomes better and better and better, because at the end of the year, the next big development on the plan of this company is planned that people can do copy trading by just freezing the Ultima tokens. But where does the Ultima token come from? From the producers or the people who have them in their pockets and sell them to the market. So this is going to be very, very big. And this is why we had this call today, and we wanted to show you today, because I don't like the selling, oh, you only have 1 day time. No, you have time till the 31st of May. After that, you still can buy the coin, of course. And you can buy the coin, you can put it in your pocket, you can hold it, and you can sell it when you have a good benefit, you have a good profit on it. You don't need to go in the production. Anytime you can buy the coin. But if you want to go also on the production side, because this actually is quite smart, because what you do is if you have now, let's say you have here the two sides. Okay, here. You have one Ultima token you buy right now for 11,000. And you sell for 30,000. Perfect, profit, done. Good. Or you buy one Ultima token now, you freeze it for 3 years, you get this coin back after 3 years, And within 2 years, you get, let me calculate quickly, 18% times 24, 400, you get 4.32 more coins within 2 years. So your total amount of tokens is, after 2 years, or after 3 years, you have access to all of them, 5.32 instead of 1. So here, the total price can grow 5 times slower than here, and you still have the same profit. So here, it can make x10 that you have, for example, x10 profit. And here to have x10 profit, actually you only need the x2 of the price. What is more realistic? I just saying. So it gives you just more chances to really go in and out. Why? And that's why I said an advice from my side, because I also made lots of profit in the old coin, where some people also lose money because they sell to the wrong time or bought to a high time. What always happens in crypto, you never find the right spot. That's why my advice always is, take always profit every single month. But if you only have one coin, how can you decide where you want to take profit? So if you go into production, you just go blindly. Every month is profit. Every month is profit. Why? Because your frozen coin you get back. So every month you should just take your profit. Of course, you would have more if you save everything and sell for, let's say, 100K. But does it happen? What if it doesn't happen? You miss out a lot of money on the way. So that's why don't have too much evos in your eyes. Just be smart a little bit and always take profits if you are in crypto. You have Bitcoin, you buy Bitcoin today at 23,000. And if it goes to 35,000 as profit, you should take a little bit of the profit. Because I tell you a secret, only if you realize profit and you have it in your pocket, it's profit. As long as it is on the paper, it's not profit. And you will get this problem in the next years. You don't believe me? Wait for it. You have a house right now, what is worth 1 million? It's only worth 1 million if you have a buyer. What gives you 1 million for this house? If you don't get a buyer, maybe it's not worth at the moment 1 million. You understand? Maybe you find somebody who gives you directly 800,000. So everything, only what you realize is profit. That's why I always say, when you're in crypto and you go on long term, think long term, but realize in steps. Always take profit. Then it's only profit if it's in your pocket. On the paper, it's on a piece of paper. You understand? That's why go and always in crypto take profits. Okay, we have a question. Okay, here's a very good question. Thank you for this one. What if the value of the token keeps falling and our monthly profits are always frozen for months constantly? Isn't that mean to be worried? That's a very, very good question. If the coin keeps falling, means you cannot put more coins on the market because you need to freeze all the coins for 3 years. Then one day it cannot fall anymore because there are no coins on the market. And then it has to grow. So this responsibility indicator is actually exactly for this moment. On times when the market is growing, everything is fine. But it's only made for the times when the market is falling. And believe me, you don't want the market to fall. So everybody wants profit. Everybody wants the market to grow. But nobody wants to support the market. Yeah, the Marines, they have one slogan. It says, everybody wants to go to heaven, but nobody wants to die. That means everybody wants profit, but nobody is willing to pay the price to also get the profit. And you, as the producers, you have got the power. Why? Because the start supply is 20,000. The max supply, what we, the producers, can produce is 11 million. So where's the power? In the production or on the market? The people who produce the coins, they always have the most amount of coins. It's in every coin the same. So if the market now falls and the producers don't care and just keep on selling, happy selling, oh, get a little bit slower because I get profit anyway, then the market will not stop falling. So it's very important that this responsibility indicator regulates this. Yes. Practically, I don't think that there's an opportunity for the market to fall in the next year. Yes. We will see. We will see. But if it falls, everybody just has to freeze 1 month. If he does so, next month it will not fall again because it comes from a new point. Yeah. So I wouldn't worry about this. And if it happens, it's good that it happens because it will stop at 1 point. Okay, I hope I made this clear. Is the price of smart coin likely to go up beyond 10 cents? We will see. I believe it can go way higher, but we will see. It's, you know, we cannot predict the future. For me, the smart coin is high valued because I know some projects what are coming, and I know that they are very big, and I know that the first transaction, what happened, 140,000 transactions, $14,000 worth of smart coins got burned. $14,000. And if we compare with Tron, 5 billion transactions a day, and they are only powerful because of some projects, not because of every project, and I know some projects what are looking, it is possible that it goes up. But you have to understand one thing. In the first years, it will not be much up. Why? Because the supply is regulating the price. Means that's why Alex mentioned it's possible that 10% in the first year. If the price goes up too fast because the demand on the market is too high, you get swapped out more coins. You will see what happens, you will sell, and the price regulates itself. You understand? That's why in the first years, it will not completely explode because it completely can get regulated by the supplying of the coin. Does it make sense? So if the price goes up too fast, just he needs to drop out more coins to your pockets and you will do the rest. You will sell till it's go down again. So it's pretty easy to control the price downwards. It's not easy to control it upwards. It's pretty easy to keep the price on a 10 to 20 cent level. Okay. Good. I hope it is clear. If we want to mint, we need to buy the farm license and then also buy the token to put to the farm. Okay, exactly. So, 3 steps. You need to buy the farm license. You can choose any license between 110 euro and infinity. And according to the license, you can put same amount in value of coins. This coins you buy on the exchange and you just transfer into your wallet. That's it. Everything is working in the dashboard. For those people who don't know how it's going, we have got a site for you where are 3 steps. How to register and buy the farm license, how to buy USDT and buy the farm, and how to buy the coin and free the coin. Freeze the coin. 3 steps. Yeah, I can send you what I can do. I can create this site. I can delete the registration link so you cannot register, and you can send the site to your customer, but always register him first, not that a cookie is saved or whatever. Yeah, it's not personalized at the moment, but you can also go and download these videos and send to your partner, or I maybe have a PDF file. So it's very easy. It's 3 steps, 3 2-minute videos to get started. Okay, good. Just let me know when you need anything about this, but we have many videos around with this. Harry, welcome. Yes, you can load your monthly payout also back in the farm, but you need to pay out first. No, the farm starts at 110 euro. I will show you. Give me just one second. I will log into my dummy account again. And then I will show you. So here it is. You have got here your Ultima farm. Yeah. You have got here, you got the responsibility indicator, and you see at the moment we are in green zone. Even the price is a little bit dropping the last days, but it's fully normal because the demand comes always on the last days. So you will see in the next 5 days, people will rush to the exchange, buy the coins, freeze like crazy, because the last days they were like, oh, we have enough time. It's still 8 days. It's like with your home exercise. You get home exercise, you have 1 week time, you do it in the last night before you have to put it in the class. Yeah, it's always the same. That's why it's normal that the market comes a little bit back, but it's no reason to go in yellow because it's all in the green zone. We know why, and we know it's just a matter of 2 to 3 days till the big demand is coming on the market again. It's every month the same. Yeah, and here you see your total max load. In this case, 0, because I don't have any coins in this farm, nothing. And here you see first, you see only your farm license. You cannot buy anything else. Yeah, nothing. You only can buy here, farming, Ultima, you only can buy a farm first. You cannot even buy a loading, nothing. It's not possible. Then you choose 110, you can load 0.01 Ultima token. 255, you can load 0.025. And here, 11,000, you can load 1 token. You can buy multiple. You can say, oh, I want to invest 200, not 270. You buy 2 times this one. No problem. You click on purchase. You go here. You go on TRC 20. Check. It's opening a payment wallet. You pay USDT. You scan the QR code again. You put the amount of coins. You pay. And then you wait. That's blockchain. Now you wait. After you pay, you wait. Sometimes you wait 1 minute, sometimes you wait 40 minutes. It doesn't matter. You can close the site, whatever. I recommend to just leave it open and just wait. And in a few minutes, automatically, it will go here to green and it will direct you backwards to the site. And then I will show you the next steps. Can we pay from any wallet? I'm currently using crypto.com. You can pay from any wallet. It's no problem. We would request to pay from a wallet, not from an exchange. Crypto.com is an exchange. So you could use Trust Wallet, but it also works on crypto.com. So you can pay from any wallet. But some exchanges, they have a long payout time. That's why sometimes it takes too longer. That's why we recommend to use a wallet like Trust Wallet, Exodus Wallet, because there it's directly. And you see, I paid from a wallet, but still it takes time because of the network. And if now the exchange take 1 or 2 hours for paying out, it can be small problems. Please, can you remind to add a little bit for fees? Yes. So I send it $119. I always just add a few cents on fee. I think you don't need it actually, but I always do it. You can accumulate, yes, you can, but only 1 month. So you don't need to pay out 1% a day. You can pay out 30% a month accumulated, okay? I signed up 4 hours ago, but still no email. Here it's very good if you check your spam ordner, or if it's not working, maybe you use Gmail or Outlook. These work perfectly. Will you make a video for the swapping? Yes, there will be videos. Hmm. Today takes 100 years. We just wait. I answer questions so you see how the process going. Did you say you have to pay out the 1% so we can then refill? No, you can pay out 1% a day or 30% a month. It's accumulating, but it's not accumulating 2, 3, 4, 5 months. It's accumulating month for month. So once in a month you should pay out. Okay, any more questions? Emil, did I forget something? So now it's paid. Yeah, now it's continuing to the seller stores. Coming this side. And here now sometimes there's an error. Doesn't matter anything, you just wait 10 minutes, then you can activate the package. Not always, and you just go here to the license key, and on this you will see the license key then here after it's done, and then you can activate it. I will show you. We just wait. Yeah, okay. Yes, you can use your 60% to refill the 40%. But you need to pay out the 60% first. You cannot refill from the back office. Any more questions? Okay, while we are waiting, how did you like today's webinar? 1, not so good explanation, 10, good explanation. So I know for my next webinar, if I need to explain a little bit more detailed. Okay, 10, 10, 10, 9, 9, 8. Hi, you don't see, so I can lie. I only see. But no, Emil knows also 10. Oh, wow. 1 for sure, I understand. Okay. Good. Interesting. Interesting. Okay, that's good. For how long can we do? The 40% is for 1 year. Fantastic. Amazing. Okay, cool. Good. Perfect. Thank you very much. Feedback is always important. Okay, amazing. So we just wait here till the fulfillment of the paying, and then I can show you the next step. It's very hard sometimes to wait. I don't like waiting. I think you don't notice, but I don't. I hate waiting. Okay. Yeah, see you in Berlin. Amazing. You give live examples, easy to follow. Okay, perfect. Yeah, it's a very complicated topic. So question, is that why the license is only valid 1 year? Because that's all the 40% is paid out for, but 60 paid out for longer. Exactly. So you have here also 1 point I didn't mention. It's a bonus. You have not only the 18%, you also have 12% extra what you get. So you have 12% extra what you can use to upgrade your license every month, like repurchase what you can do for free to increase your license. This repurchase is only possible 1 time. So there's no since. So if you have repurchased 1 month, 2nd month, 3rd month, it's only going for 12 months, not for 24 or 36 or 100 months. It's only going 1 time every month that you can repurchase. It's because otherwise, if we would not stop also this 12%, It will never end. The production will never end, and we have to limitate the production. Okay. Good. Okay. Yeah, so here we have to wait till the completion. Good that the servers are always slow when I show. I love it. Okay. But after that, it's pretty easy. You can stay a few minutes. I will wait this and then I will show you the next step just for the recording. Then we have it. No, it doesn't matter. When the timer runs out, it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. If the timer runs out, doesn't matter. So, question about the voucher. Do we get the voucher code in 1 or in 12 months? Depending on the voucher. But a voucher would be too much for today's webinar. Yeah. So the voucher, how they will work, you will see on latest on the event on Saturday or on the 1st of June, you will see in the stores how the voucher exactly work. The only thing what I can tell you now, you need to pay an Ultima token, and there are different type of vouchers, cashback vouchers and discount vouchers, small vouchers, big vouchers, and depending on the size, depending on the function, they have different regulations. Yes, because it has to be possible. Yeah. So you will see whenever the vouchers are there. I don't want to give wrong informations. Good. Okay. More questions or everything clear? It's still loading in the background. I'm still just checking step by step. You don't need to see the load screen all the time. It can take up to 15 minutes, actually. I don't want to wait 15 minutes. Just waiting this for the recording. Dennis, please, how accumulated, not paid day, but for example, month. So I show you again. Wait. Where is it? Here. Simple. You see here in the example. You can, in the first month, if you have one token frozen, you have 0.18 ultimas, what you get in total. Your total payout according to the 1% a day is 0.0468 Ultima token. Now you can pay out this every single day. You can divide this by 30 days. Yes. So it would be 0.00156 every single day. What is in dollar value? $15.6. I don't know if you want to pay out $15 every day. Or you just wait the 30 days and pay out the full $468, the full 0.0468 coins at once. This is meant with the accumulation. Yes. So you don't need to pay out every single day. You don't need to go in the back office every single day and pay out. You can do it once a month. It's very important for me. I don't want to pay out $15 every day. I don't even want to wait 15 minutes for the farm. Pay every day, more smart coins burned. Yes. But it doesn't matter because every transaction has a transaction fee. You can pay out every day. Yes, it will. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. A little bit more will get burned, but you can feel free, guy, to do it. I will not pay out every day. I have much more funny stuff to do than go out and pay out every day. So for me, it's 1 or 2 times in a month, or every Saturday payday, or every Sunday you pay out. You can do whatever, or maybe you pay out every Monday. Yeah, because usually Monday is a shit day. Now Monday is payday. You can do whatever you want with your payouts. It's up to you. You can pay out once a day. You can pay out every second day. You can pay out whenever you want. For me, it was just like I was okay. If I have $8 a day and I took $20,000, I am not interested in $8 a day. That's why for me it was important for the storyline to have one payout day where you can pay out all together, because imagine somebody putting in 100, 200, 300,000. They don't want to pay out $50 a day. You understand that they say, why should I go for $50 a day? So it's not the average user. And that's why it's important that it's collectible. Yeah, but everybody can do how he wants. Now it's done. Okay. Oh my God. Waiting has an end. Thanks. Okay. So congratulations. You click on go to Ultima Farm. And now you see nothing. Yeah. Because you need to go on here, the left side point, license keys. You see this? License keys. And now you see the key here. And then you have to click activate. So you click activate. And it's activated. Now you see it's standing activated. So now I go back to dashboard and now I see my available max load or my total max load is 0.01. And if I scroll down now, I have a new point here called farming units. And here, I cannot buy any higher farming unit. So the system is so smart that you can maximum buy the farming unit how much space you have. If I would have more space, I would have more options. But I only have for $100 space. So I only can buy this one. And here, now, you only can pay in Ultima. So I have to click on Ultima, zack, zack, and pay. Now it's opening the payment system. And here, you now send from the exchange the money to. That's it. You can feel free to send the money if you have Ultima tokens, no problem. Yeah, and then it's waiting for transactions. So you go to the exchange, you copy the address. Important, always copy the addresses, not type them. And after you copied successful, check the first 6 digits and check the last 6 digits, not 4. Really check 6. There are scams out there. They make fake transactions after you made a transaction. You just copy the last one you sent to somebody else. It's really ridiculous. So I always check the first 6 and the last 6 digits. And if they are right, I check the amount and then I click on send. It's your behalf. In blockchain technology, nothing can go back. If you send money, money is gone. There is no bank what takes money back or whatever. You are in full interest of your own money in blockchain. Nobody knows where it goes. There are only a few ways to get something back, but it's very, 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 very complicated because many are anonymous. Yeah, so please make always control. It's your money. So you also should not share your keys when you set up a wallet. If you set up a wallet, do it alone. Let nobody look after your shoulders. You will not imagine how many people I have met who have got stolen coins because a friend has set it up with them, the wallet, and this and this and this. You know, if money comes, friend goes. So set up for your own. If you need help, set up with somebody and then delete it, set up again alone, write down on a piece of paper, save it if you need more information about it. There are many videos on the internet. I don't want to scare yourself. It's just I'm very careful. And you should also be just very careful because it's money and cryptocurrency in my eyes will go much more value. And that's why you should just be careful with setting up your coins. Be in charge of your coins. Don't give them away. You don't need to trust anybody. Do it yourself. It's not too complicated. After 1-2 hours, everybody knows how it goes. And then you don't need anybody for this anymore. Yeah, much better. Okay. Okay. When will the Ultima token be available on the card? Very soon. But where to set it up? One time a month. No, you don't need to set it up. Everything is working here in the back office. You don't need to set it up. Everything is working in the back office. Here. Here. There it is. Here you increase the license, you top up your farm, you can pay out every month. Everything is within the back office. You don't need any wallets, you don't need any apps. You can transfer this to an app, but this function will only come in the next month. But it is possible. Yeah, so it's all in the back office. You don't need wallets, you need nothing. It's all within the back office. Okay. Good. Thank you very much. Emil, I think we stopped the recording. Thank you for helping me.